Does this look okay? Quick tip. Okay. I do this little trick that I think everybody should be aware of. And if your camera has a rewind crank, this is how you're gonna be able to utilize this little trick. And basically, I learned it because I kept getting blank rolls, and it was because I was not basically getting the film to catch on this take-up side. And there's a bunch of different ways you can do it, but this way is like my favorite way. And yeah, I'll show you right now. So after I drop my Canon a film, I'll go ahead and push the rewind crank down, and I'll go ahead and pull out just like an inch or two of film. This is gonna get pulled out anyway, so I'm really not losing anything. And then as I hold it flush with the camera, I just turn the rewind crank in the correct fashion until the film starts to catch. And when it does, that's how I know that I've created a direct link with the film moving across the plane and my rewind crank. So that way, when after every advancement, I can look at that crank, and if it's moving, I know that I've done, you know, my job right. And so now you can go ahead, pull your leader across, get it in the little take-up slit, and just kind of get it going. And now, when I take a photo, pull across, I notice that the leader is tucked back here and not sticking up like a flag, and also that the gear cogs are poking through the sprocket holes. And that to me is like, I'm good. And I'll go ahead and close the back and finish my advancement. And if you take a look here, it'll move. And so now every time I take a picture, I'm gonna look here when I advance, and it's gonna move. And that's how I know. It's like an insurance policy of, did I load my camera right? And am I pulling film through the camera? Because it's a real bummer when you think you took photos and none of them turned out. So that is a quick tip. And now I'm done.